guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Sequoia and I'm super excited for today's video because I'm filming another haul for you guys. Love these videos and you guys seem to enjoy them as well. I did a poll on my Instagram asking you what place you wanted me to do a haul from next, Nasty Gal or H&M, and the majority of you guys said Nasty Gal. So picked up a couple pieces. Some are a little out of my element, but I kind of wanted to get another feel of what's good and what's bad at Nasty Gal, honestly. So let's go ahead and get started with the video. Alright, so the first piece I want to share is something that I was really excited about. As soon as I saw it on the site, it was like one of those pieces that I definitely threw in instantly. And it's a super gorgeous cut out crop top. I was super excited about this piece, just so cute. I love like the cut out crop top vibes, like either cut out in the front or cut out in the back. I think it's so cute. I was super bummed that this piece didn't fit how I thought it was, so I made sure with something like this, because I knew like under boob was going to be a situation, like I made sure to size up. So usually in a top like this I would get a size 2. I went up to a size 4 thinking that it was going to be okay, and it's definitely not. So this is one of those tops that you have to like size up maybe 2, even 3 sizes, because it is so tight. It just sticks to your body, and because it has that cutout, like if you have bigger boobs, I would probably just steer clear of this top. Like my boobs aren't super big, and it didn't work. It didn't work at all, and I was really bummed because it looked so cute on the site. That's just a little warning on this top. Unfortunately, this one's gonna have to go back because it just doesn't work. It's too tight, it's too small, and it's kind of a bummer because it's such a cute top. This is another crop top, but this one is an open back crop, and it's this nice, super cute satin material. Obviously, love the color. Very nice high neck. I really love this top. This one is definitely a really gorgeous piece. It's definitely more of a dressier piece because of that material, but I think it just looks so good on. It's so flattering. And the only difficult part is the high neck piece. You do have to clasp in the back, so if you don't have someone there to help you, you might end up struggling a little bit. I know I did. It wasn't the easiest to get clasped, but once you get it, super cute, love it. And I did style this on my Instagram, so I'll also show you how I styled it there. Follow me on Instagram if you don't already. Definitely can't wait till we can actually get out of the house, because this is definitely a piece that I see myself wearing a lot, especially because of the color, and it's actually really good quality. It's like double layered, so you don't have to worry about it being super see-through or anything, because it's definitely a no bra kind of situation. But it's really gorgeous, and yeah, and super affordable, so love that about it. Right, I'm gonna switch and show you a little accessory. So I picked up this, what is this called again? Oh, this is a wrap belt, and I really love these because I think they look so good with blazers. But maybe I'm just a little, I don't know, maybe I just don't get this, or maybe it's just how this one is made. But honestly, I struggle to like try to figure out how to like properly wear this. I don't fully understand how it's supposed to be worn, so I'm still kind of playing around with that, because as someone with a small waist, there are definitely not enough holes, so I'll have to add some extra holes to it. But I really like the wrap belt effect, and it looks really good. And I bought it because I saw it styled with another piece that I'm going to show you in a few minutes, and I thought that it looked really good together. But girl's a little bit on the slow side, I guess, because I honestly have no idea exactly how to wear this, because you would think that this has a purpose, this little circular part right here. You would think that it has a purpose, but I feel like it doesn't. Like, I don't fully understand why that's there. But aside from that, it's cute. The quality is really nice. It's a very good, like, thick, I don't think it's actual leather. Oh yeah, it's faux leather, but it's actually like a really nice thick faux leather, so feels like it's really good quality. I really do like it. Once I figure out exactly how to wrap it properly, I think it'll just be a great accessory, great addition to styling other pieces. So you'll be seeing this one styled a lot for sure. The belt, I figured I would show you the piece that I saw styled on the site, and I thought that it would look really good together. It's this really cute, this is a belted blazer dress. Said it was like a stone, I guess a sand kind of color. It has like a greenish undertone, so it gives me like a really pale sage kind of vibe. But I really love the color of it. It's really nice. It has like these super cute tortoiseshell buttons. Really classic, like stylish piece. I definitely like it, but I don't love it. Like, there's something about it. Oh, my lighting's changing. Oh crap, I feel like my lighting's changing. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully the lighting is a little bit better. It was sun starting to set, so you know, I gotta move a little fast here. But yeah, like I said, this isn't, I like it, but I don't love it, and I think the quality has a lot to do with it. when I saw it on the site, I don't know, I guess I thought it would be made with like a different kind of material or something, but this has like a windbreakery kind of vibe for me that I'm just not loving. Like, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it just has this very swish swish kind of sound to it. I don't know. It's double, like it's double lined. It has like a nice lining on the inside, so it's not constructed poorly or anything like that. Like, it's a really nice piece, and it comes with a belt to go with it, but I actually saw it styled with the wrap belt, and I really liked the way that that looked. So overall, I think it is a nice piece, but it's just not something that I'm loving, especially with belts like this. Oh, there we go. So if you guys can see, like belts like this that have this loop effect where you kind of have to loop it in. I don't even know how to explain it. You'll see in the try on clip, but literally I cannot figure out a way to make it stay in place. Like, this is not one of those like snatch you in kind of belt situations, and I don't like that. Like, especially being small, you don't have a lot of hips. You gotta have something that's gonna, suck you in, give you a little bit more of a shape, and these kind of belts just don't do that. So I just don't even think I would ever use it if I were to keep this piece. I don't think that this is something that I'm going to keep, because it has that same style on the wrist, and as you can see, it's just like completely falling apart, and it's annoying. I don't like that, but overall I think it's just an okay piece. I wouldn't, for the price, I wouldn't go out and like run and buy it. I don't think it's worth it in that sense, but I mean, it is cute. It was nice to try, but definitely probably not something that I'm going to be hanging on to. All right, moving right along, I'm going to share with you another crop top, but this one I really do like. So it's this nice mesh crop top, and it has like this really cute detailing at the bottom. Kind of hard to show you, but it also, the sleeves kind of go in and then they balloon out a little bit. The overall style of this I absolutely love. I think it is so cute. It's so nice and just like dressy. I freaking love that about it. I wish it was a little bit tighter around the bottom part. It's a little loose. Like, I feel like this part of it could have been made a little bit better, because if you can see, hopefully you guys are able to see, it kind of like curves. It'd be great if there was like some boning. I feel like that's something that I can just add in myself, just to like give it a bit more structure. But other than that, I think it's a really gorgeous piece. It's definitely something that you can dress up. You can even probably get away with dressing this down. I would suggest wearing like maybe a nude colored bra, something that's flesh toned, or pasties or something, because obviously it's mesh, so you kind of have to be mindful of what you wear underneath it. But overall, I think it is a gorgeous piece. Very different. I don't have anything like this in my collection. Like, this is one of the pieces that I instantly loved as soon as I tried it on. It's just very cute. Love it. And yeah, it was also affordable. All right, moving on. I decided I wanted to try this skirt because I kind of had my eye on it for a while. I really like the satin midi skirts with a split, so I picked up this nude toned one, of course. Yeah, it's called We Don't Give a Slit. Love that name. It's so cute. This piece is kind of iffy for me. I don't love it and I don't hate it. I think it could have been constructed a little bit better, to be honest. There are like a lot of frayed hems. It just kind of, the double layering of it is a little wonky for me, but I think it's a really nice like piece that you can dress up, especially in the winter, with like some slouchy knee boots or something like that. I think it would look really, really cute. So there are tons of ways you can style this. It's definitely not one of those pieces that you're kind of stuck wearing only in one season, so you can definitely get away with transitioning it and wearing it different times of the year. But I think overall it's not something that I super love. It fits great. Because I do have a small waist, I tend to pick up everything in, like a 2, is just basically as tight as I can get, especially with skirts or dresses like that. Always sizing down, because I need it to fit my waist more than anything. So size down. It fits great. It looks good on. It's just not, I think the quality is kind of what's a little for me, especially for the price. Like, not that it was super expensive or anything, but I just think I could find something better quality, like maybe at Zara or something, But I do love the color. I think it's a really great piece overall, but yeah, it's just okay. Right, let's get into some dresses. This piece I really love. I think it's so cute and so chill. So it's a super cute bleached yin yang kind of t-shirt. Honestly, the yin yang I could totally do without. I feel like I love it without it. Like, the bleaching of it is so nice. It's a super cute sage color. It's supposed to be a dress. So I think this would look really cool, maybe styled with that waist belt and like my Doc Martens, like some really cool boots, just to give you like a really, really nice edgy vibe. But overall, it's nice material. The bleaching on this is A1. It looks so good. It's definitely a different color than what I thought it was online. Like online it looked like it was more of like the color of my shirt, a kind of beige nude color, but when I got it, it was a sage color. But as you guys know, as you guys can see, like that's just my color right now. I freaking love it. It's just perfect for this year. It just looks so good. It's just like one of those colors I can't get away from right now, but I really do like this. It's something super comfortable, like especially just like chill nights, some chunky socks and a glass of wine, and you're just living the best life. You're comfortable and you look good. So that's one of the things I love about this one. All right, back to another pair of bottoms. I tried out this jersey style split front skirt. Obviously you can't see the way it looks right here. It just looks like crazy. But I tried out this skirt because I really like that style, the skirts with the little split on them. I think they're so cute. Super cute little trendy piece that I just absolutely love. I think they're so cute and easy to style. But this one, girl, I do not like this. I don't like this at all. I mean, I know, like, this was so cheap. It was super cheap, but I mean, like, it was cheap because the material on this is just not, it's not for me. It's the type of material, it's a jersey material. So, and I feel like with the skirts that have the splits, I'll kind of pop some other pictures so you can see like what I was envisioning when getting this. And this material just doesn't work for this kind of skirt, at least not for me, because, you know, I'm trying to not to accentuate the fact that I don't have like wide hips, and this is like doing it all wrong. Like the split isn't in the right place. It kind of hits you at the side, and because it's that jersey material, it all just kind of wants to hug you and like stick to your body, and that just does not work for this, at least not for me. I like literally, this is probably like my least favorite thing out of everything I got. This was the one piece I was super excited about but super disappointed with. Like I just did not enjoy the feel of it. It's super thin. It's just like, ooh, it's not for me. Yeah, unfortunately this was not a win. This was definitely not a win, but I mean, for $8, what do you expect, right? So another cute little piece that I decided to pick up was this nice lace bralette. It has like the little eyelet detail at the bottom. Very cute. I really like this. I want to say I sized up in this because of the, I wanted to make sure that like my boobs actually fit, but I do find that this kind of rides up a little bit, even though I did, probably because I sized up, but I feel like if I would have got a size 2, it just wouldn't have worked at all. So I can kind of live with that. It's a little bit different than what I expected. I thought the quality was going to be just a hair better. The quality of it is just okay, but the look of it, once you put it on, I think it's super cute. I love styling this. I think it's just one of those perfect pieces that you can either layer over basics, or you can just wear it on its own with like a blazer, which is typically how I tend to style something like this. But there are just so many different ways you can play around with this piece. I really do like it overall, but I just think the material isn't like my absolute fave. That's kind of what I'm noticing with some of these pieces. Like they look really cute on the site, but the quality is just not, you know, it's not my favorite. I feel like Nasty Gal, like the quality of their stuff isn't really my favorite so far, but especially when it comes to like other places, I feel like even Boohoo I've had better luck. But I mean, I really do like this piece. This is one of the ones that I do plan to keep, obviously because I have styled it already. So yeah, I really do like it overall. I just think like the quality could just be just a hair better, just a hair. All right, moving right along to the last pair of pants that I picked up. So these are like a linen type sage kind of pant. I like linen boot high waist relaxed pant. And I guess I call it boot because they have like this taper at the ankle and it kind of goes in, so you get like this ballooned effect. These pants kind of remind me of hammer pants. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the way when I put them on, it just kind of like, do I like these? Like, I'm just was so on the fence. I'm still pretty much on the fence with these, but because I do really like the color, I think the color of them is nice. I think it has like a cool linen look effect. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a linen, obviously, but I mean, I think it has a cool style. It has like really cool buttons and stuff like at the front. I picked this up in a size 4 and it actually fits my waist pretty nicely. I think just the way that it's constructed. So I'm kind of glad that I sized up in this one. But yeah, I think it's a cute piece. It's just giving me such hammer pants vibes that I'm just not sure how much I really like it. Like, do I like it enough to actually keep it though? Like that's the real question. So, but the color of them are gorgeous. I wish that maybe they didn't have the balloon and they were maybe like wide leg or even like turn up and just had like a nice little cuff. I think that would have made these look a little bit better. And they are bitch to take off. This little taper here has no stretch. Literally, I struggled hard to get these off. So just be forewarned, if you do like these, they're not the easiest to get off. But overall, I think they're pretty decent. All right, and the last piece that I have for you guys is every girl's favorite little black dress. So this is like a satin slip dress. I actually think this might be the best quality piece in the entire haul, hands down. The quality of this is so good. I was shocked, especially after trying the other pieces. I was like, hold on. I was like, this feels like it came from like Express or something. Like the quality is super, super nice. So it has like this thick satin type material, and if you can kind of tell, it curves in just a bit at the waist. It doesn't fall like a garbage bag type effect, like you're just drowning, but it has like this really nice curve. It kind of flares out a little bit, so you get a little nice little girly shape, and it even has double layering in the boob area, so if you don't want to wear a bra and you have like a bigger bust, you don't have to worry about like nip action or anything crazy going on. I think like, and it even has a zipper. I love that it has a zipper on the side. Even though I'm super tiny, so I was just like literally able to slide right into this thing. But this is definitely best quality of everything, hands down. This is the piece I would recommend out of everything. If you don't have like a classic little black midi dress or a mini dress, this one is definitely for you. Like I'm just over the moon about this. I think it's so great. It looks so good, and I mean, the price of it was even great. So I'm like honestly shocked by this. This is definitely my favorite of the entire haul, and you're going to see the style so many ways, and it's so transitional. You can wear this all year round. Like, this is perfect, classic, timeless. You like legit cannot go wrong with this. So this one is so good. Such a good piece. Oh wait, I'm not done. I thought I was done, but I have one more thing to show you guys. Picked up a pair of shoes, and I was so excited when I saw these. I was like getting ready to check out, and I came across these, and I was very excited about them. So I'm super into the little thong sandal trend, and I love the look of them on the website. And I feel like sizing with shoes for me, especially when it comes to open-toed, it's just a hit or miss. Like, I have like long, narrow feet, so it's just hard to tell like size down, like am I true to size or do I go up? So I ended up picking up an 8 and a size 9 in these, and the 8 fits perfect. All right. So if you have shoe issues like me, I feel like whenever you're battling between like those two sizes, the 8 fits perfectly like at the front of my foot, like the straps and everything fit good. I don't feel like the shoe's going to go flying off when I'm going to go take my next step. But the back of it is just, it's not long enough. Like I need an 8.5. Like that's my happy medium when it comes to sandals like this, especially open-toed, because you don't want toes hanging out the front and you don't want your foot hanging off the back. Like it's just, there's no is it okay moment for either of those things. But I tried the 9 and they were just too big. The straps were too long. They didn't work. I felt like the shoe was just literally going to fly off my feet. Yeah, unfortunately they just didn't fit. So I'm kind of bummed about that because I really do think that they're nice shoes. So if you don't have any issues like that, then I would recommend these for sure. They're really good quality, it feels like, but they just don't fit. So it happens, you know. I didn't need them apparently. So definitely going to be returning those. But overall, I think Nasty Gal is a pretty decent site. If you haven't shopped there, I would say you might be able to find a few little hidden gems. Hopefully this video was helpful for you if you've never shopped at Nasty Gal or you just weren't sure about how like the quality of their things were. I think some things are really good and other things are just kind of like, not so much. So if you like content like this, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and comment down below your favorite piece, or if you like Nasty Gal, or how do you feel about it. Let me know down in the comments below, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. I'm putting out more hauls for you guys more regularly because you guys seem to really enjoy those. So yeah, stick around. I got a few more things for you guys, and check out some of my other videos while you're here, and let me know what other hauls you guys want to see me shop next, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!